Hi guys. We're back again, Buffett, with another video, another story, Buffett. So, the persona non granted, uh, Ibrahim Rasul has come back to the country. Where he received the hero's welcome in the Cape Town International Airport, guys. He received the hero's welcome for standing up against Donald Trump. You know, South Africans and their drum, they welcome him like a hero. I don't know if he's a hero or is not to you guys. I don't know, but to me, I don't know. I'm tiptoeing on these issues, bruh. Poking a bear in the eye, poking a bear in the eye. You get what you want. So now he has dropped a speech that he dropped a speech to the cheering crowd. There's an article here written by Innocent Yankadimeng. He said, "No need to replace me while with a white ambassador." Rasul tells Ramaphosa. Hey, guys. So the story is written by Innocent Nkadiming. Former SA ambassador to the US, Ibrahim Rasul, says President Cyril Ramaphosa does not need to choose a white ambassador to replace him after his expulsion from the US. Rasul was expelled for remarks he made at a foreign policy seminar accusing US President Donald Trump of leading a white supremacist movement. On Sunday, he was received by a large number of ANC supporters in Cape Town. Addressing the crowd, Rasul emphasized the importance of finding suitable candidate to repair SA relationship with the US. We have this relationship we must reset and rebuild, he said. We must hope Ramaphosa will be able to pick up where we left off, but we cannot have a simplistic idea that while we say there must be an ambassador, we must put in a white ambassador for a white president in the US. Guys, everything's about race in SA, guys. And since Donald Trump has arrived, I think the the election of Donald Trump is a good thing, just to prove that the racism and white supremacy on the world and white privilege has not faded on earth. Still needs to be tackled. It's still a big issue. So the election of Donald Trump has raised that issue very well, and Abu Musk and everyone else who supported the white supremacist idea. Ramaphosa must be able to find someone who can mend the relationship we're facing without sacrificing our values. He said SA tried conventional diplomacy, but a new approach centered on Ubuntu and mutual interdependence was necessary. The diplomacy of Ubuntu is not the art of lying for your country. It is the art of speaking the truth gently. The diplomacy of Ubuntu does not involve filtering your host or denying that what is wrong. It encompasses the intellectual engagement and the persuasion of your host in a better way. However, I know, man, Ubuntu does not mean you should come into my house and talk shit about me and start to judge me in my house. Unless I'm affecting you in your house. So, Ubuntu must toe the line, guys, man. You cannot use Ubuntu on everything. With the ANC, you had 30 years. ANC had 30 years. Anyone who believes ANC in anything, guys, they had 30 years to build the economy outside of white people, but they failed this, man. The ANC. Instead, they came with policies that want us to assimilate by force. They want to assimilate, Bella Bill assimilation, NHI assimilation. They're not building parallel structures. They're not building things that will help black people independently. So the NC, whoever believes the NC, it's so long, straight up. These people haven't built factories. They actually killed factories. They killed the textile industry. They killed everything with their structural adjustment. The diplomacy of Ubuntu is not about sacrificing your values, but about universalizing them. It is not about fostering your interest or lacking interest with another country. It is about pursuing your interest while maintaining your own dignity. That's what the diplomacy of Ubuntu is about, and that's what I believe in the way forward in this very difficult and challenging relationship with the US. Recently, reports suggest some stakeholders are lobbying for Deputy Justice and Constitutional Development Minister Andres Nel to replace Rasul. DA want to be the NC allows that allow the DA to go there and be representing the US. They would paint a very bad picture about SA. Those people we'd, we'd lose a lot of credibility. Recent reports suggest some stakeholders are lobbying for deputy to Biden to replace Rasool. DA Federal Council Chair Helen Zille wants former DA leader Tony Leon for the role. President spokesperson Vincent Magwenya has said in is no rush to appoint a replacement despite lobbying efforts. He said the president is going to take his time. The essence of an ambassador in Washington, D.C. does not mean an absence of engagement with the Trump administration. Equally, in SA, the U.S. has not appointed an ambassador yet, but we have been able at different levels of government to continue have engagement with diplomats from the U.S. Are we equal partners with the U.S., guys? Are we as powerful as the U.S.? No, we are not. So what I'm saying, mean, what is our alternative after we ditch the U.S. is to work with the Asians. Are we equal partners with the Asians? No, we're not equal partners with anyone on earth, guys. The thing we're not doing is playing against this side, playing these sides to our advantage. We shouldn't be aligned to no one. We shouldn't be aligned to no one except for Africa. Africa should be aligned to Africans. Don't be aligned to the US. Don't be aligned to China. Play this side to your own advantage. Please, guys, support and subscribe. Let's grow the channel. I can see I've surpassed 80 subscribers, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Let's keep on growing. This is your boy Sim Tembi. I'm off. See you on the next video.